They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target Lamb. And they work this out past the 25. A good pickup there at 22. Off the play fake, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. The Cowboys at 9-7 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And his throw is incomplete. Second and 10. Prescott from the gun. That is caught. Schoonmaker. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Prescott looks to throw on first. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. First down, Prescott. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
A second down throw for Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right. Prescott off play action. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards. Pollard going to try the right side. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Out of his end zone, Prescott. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. That's dumped off to Pollard. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Now this one complete downfield on the left side, and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Well, Week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Play fake. Here's Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. The Colts at 9-7 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind. And
it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Colts. Quez Watkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. These two teams, you may recall, they didn't play each other till late in the year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 13. And it was the visiting Colts who won that first matchup. So they'll look for the season sweep here back home in Indy. And 3 yards there takes them to the 45. You talk about this Titan defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Corliss Waitman now. Kyle Phillips deep for Tennessee. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside. Play action. Now Richardson. That's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So obviously they... The penalty there. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Richardson. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A give for Taylor running right side. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Now, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 3rd and 4. Here's Richardson to throw. Flush to his right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Richardson back to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Richardson looking to throw this. Touchdown! Kylan Granson with it. Richardson to throw off play action. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Off play action, Richardson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
That is caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. Touchdown, Colts! Richardson off the play fake. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They go play action with Richardson. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Again, it's Richardson. He'll let one go deep for downs. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to take over once again. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Pittman. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 69 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ballgame. On 1st down, Richardson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Back to throw. Richardson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Titans are... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Richardson out of the shotgun. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Here's Richardson sliding out of the pocket. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Now that's a killer because you think you get it.
Well, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he'll work it ahead to about the 28, gain of 3. You look at this Buffalo defense. Terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that. Here comes 3rd down at 7. Stroud to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back deep for Buffalo is Nyheim Hines. Pressure comes and the Bills block it. It's picked up. Remember, the ball is live. And somebody better wake up pretty quick here. You give up the touchdown on the first drive of the game, then you get the ball and have a punt blocked.
I love that.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Stroud on third down now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Repeat of the last play, going to Mechie here. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. The Texans at 9-7 now on the year. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
And that's complete to Shepard. Touchdown, Texans. Play action. Stroud now. Looking and finding Shepard on the crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Now a handoff as they run left side. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Brevin Jordan. Stroud off the play fake. That one complete. It's tanked down. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time. And now here's a carry heading left. He juked him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the bootleg, Stroud. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Personal foul.
That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop behind the line, but the face mask going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call and the 15 yards against them.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Here's Stroud. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he won't get there. They stop him a few. Stroud sets up the play action. He'll buy some time right. That is caught by Dell. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Stroud. Rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Gregory Rousseau in there to drop him for a loss on the play. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touch. Stroud now on 1st and 10. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Stroud. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. The throwing again is Stroud. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Throwing now is Stroud. Looking deep here for Mechie. And got his man complete. A huge play there for Houston. 63 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Now 1st and goal. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Texans have moved. Now the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. Allen and the Bills now. Down. Throwing, Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Here comes 2nd down at 5. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
Here's Allen. That's caught by Diggs. yards. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. And a good He'll stop just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the... Here's Stroud. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And that will make this a 4-point game. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. Allen, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Now Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Morris. And now here comes their final timeout, as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And here's Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. This one came right down to the wire. And CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly,